Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk about it. Come on in. This is the day that the Lord has made. Listen, this is draft coverage. Listen, Caleb Williams officially went number one. Listen, I'm dressed up. I'm dressed up because Caleb's dressed up. I'm dressed up because Lincoln Riley's dressed up. I'm dressed up because, listen, it is the number one pick. USC has multiple number one picks all throughout the years. We're going to talk about that, but you guys need to come on in real quick. I'm going to give everybody a second to come on in, man. Come on in. We're going to talk about this. I tried my best to make it here on time for the actual pick, but listen, I'm essentially lost in the sauce. But listen, you guys come on in. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're on all of it. Come on in, everybody. Let's talk about it. Caleb Williams is the number one pick. Allen, what's up, my man? What's up? We just want to look at some of this draft coverage, man. We want to talk about this. This is a very special day. It's a special day for so many reasons. Not only did we get this Reggie Bush situation to really finally get finalized, but now we got Caleb Williams that's officially the number one pick. Listen, can we all just celebrate Caleb Williams and congratulate? What's up, my man? Exciting day to live in Chicago. Caleb Williams is coming to town. That's right, you live in Chicago. Brian Jenkins, what's up, my man? What's up? Hey, Roy, what's up, my man? What's going on? Fight on, fight on, fight on. So Caleb Williams officially, hey, listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is really kind of bittersweet, and I'm excited for Caleb, but wow, I kind of got misty-eyed watching this NFL draft coverage because it's like, man, you know, he did it from the USC football field, and now he's taken off and officially going to be gone to Chicago. Man, that's kind of emotional. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. But congratulations to Caleb. Excited for him. My thing is, I just hope and pray that they surround Caleb around the great, some great pieces, because Caleb is a heck of a player and he's a heck of a talent. And you just want to see Caleb be extremely successful. And if you guys been watching, they tried to tear Caleb down for the past couple of months. It's been just constant, just crazy talk about Caleb. And he's done nothing but continue to do his Caleb cares things. He's done nothing but try to just be a respectful young man. And I just celebrate him. And, the thing is, with Caleb, a lot of times they tear people down when they get in the car, drinking and driving, or when they do some type of crime. But Caleb has been an outstanding guy, a guy that's been, just really carried himself like an outstanding citizen. And, I just want to say, I salute Caleb Williams. I salute him. That's why I had to throw on my gear as well. Everybody else is dressed up. I had to come get dressed up just like Caleb and everybody else, because I salute him, man. God bless you. Hey, likewise, family. What's up? What's up? Hey, Elder, how you doing? God bless you, sir. God bless you. USC is a Stanford fight on in ever since the word. hey, fight on, my man. Fight on. Hey, hope Julian Lewis. Hey, I hope Julian Lewis is watching, because let me read this stat to you. You're absolutely right, Brian. And that you make a great point. That's even more so why Julian Lewis needs to come. He saw Lincoln Riley sitting there with Caleb Williams. Now Julian Lewis could see, he saw, go back and rewind it back. You get the Caleb Williams, you get Lincoln Riley, you get Kyler Murray, you get Jalen Hurts, you get Baker Mayfield, you get all these guys, and Lincoln Riley is I'm gonna talk to you guys real quick about this stat right here, and I won't be in here long, but here it is right here. Lincoln Riley, this is an actual stat. Lincoln Riley has the most number one NFL picks and most QBs drafted number one out of any active coach. Caleb Williams is drafted, and Riley is let's see, Lincoln Riley for the most ever. No, Lincoln Riley is the most ever of any coach that's drafted. Player that's drafted. Coach Lincoln Riley only to get 3 number one. Yeah, he's the only one. He's the first one. Coach Lincoln Riley is officially the only coach to get 3 first-round NFL overall picks. And I pray that Julian Lewis is looking at this, because right now, this is a special moment. It's a special moment for Caleb, but it's a special moment for Lincoln Riley. And we got to salute Lincoln Riley. And this is why, I saw a crazy report today, which was crazy. When you look at it, I just heard a guy from On 3 today talk about Julian Lewis. Colorado has a real chance. Are you crazy? Are you really crazy? You'll be out of your mind to want to go to Colorado when you got a guy like Lincoln Riley. If he can do anything, if Lincoln Riley could do anything, he can coach quarterbacks. If he could do anything, he could get guys to the NFL draft. And we know that. And he could get these guys drafted. So, look, man, big salute to Lincoln Riley. Big salute to Coach Riley. Juju Lewis, hey, absolutely. He got to be next, man. He got to be. What's up, family? What's good? Juju Lewis watching, thinking about what suit to hey, man, I started to throw on the suit as well. But yeah, you're right, man. He better throw on the suit, man. Hey, look, I had to get pieced up a little bit tonight myself. I put the zip on vest on, man. Hey, but hey, it's all good. I had to do it for Caleb. I had to do it for the draft. Big salute to Caleb Williams. It's on and popping, man. Hey, Albert, what's up, family? What's up? I saw that crap. Hey, it is incredible. Did you see that? I saw it today, and it's unbelievable. And I told you guys this before. Every couple of weeks, they continue. Really, every week they continue to say Juju Lewis is on flip watch. That continues to go on, and it's unbelievable. It's crazy. Big Black Riley is it? Hey, he is, man. Hey, he's that guy, bro. I absolutely love him, man. Hey, Johnny. Fight on, my man. Fight on. Blackie. Hey, Blackie Chain, what's up, my man? What's good? And so, look, man, Caleb Williams, Lincoln Riley. And so, look, where do you want to see Brandon Rice? Where do you see Brandon Rice getting drafted? Where do you see Marshawn Lloyd getting drafted? USCJ dressed up like a... hey, you dirty for that. like a parent teacher conference. Hey, man. Hey, we gotta get it, man. I didn't want to throw my suit on, man. I hear, you know what? I wanted to be there for the first pick. And I had to hurry up. I just got off work, and I wanted to hurry up and come home and get showered up. But I'm so hot, I was gonna throw a suit on. But I said, you know what? Let me just throw the sweater on real quick. Let me throw the sweater in Big Black. Brandon, third round. Marshawn Lloyd, will you? Hey, he's wrong. Hey, he's wrong for that. He's wrong. I had to get dressed up, bro. I had to get dressed up for the Caleb Williams thing, man. Hey, but where does Brandon Rice go? Where does Marshawn Lloyd go? And then where does Caleb Bullock and where does Taj Washington go? All those guys are going to be great players. Let me turn the draft back on because I don't want to be lost to the sauce trying to watch this draft. But where do you see the rest of these guys going? Where do you see these guys going? Talk back to me. Oh, hey, I know, bro. It's all love, man. It's all love. Hey, like white, man. It's all love. Hey, you say I look like a high school coach going to parent teacher conference, man. Hey, you wrong. Hey, but it's all love, fam. Hey, so where does everybody else go, man? Caleb Williams is off the board. Now we don't have him. For those who are just coming on, it was a bittersweet thing. I just got off work. I wanted to be there for the actual announcement, but man, I had to come right after the announcement. So I'm a little lost to the sauce, man. But hey, I salute, and I still got here to Caleb Bullock, 2 to 3 round. Yeah, I think so. If he could tackle, hey, hopefully he gets to at least the second round, man. At least the second round. I want to know who's next on the watch list to get drafted for USC. I'm going to say the next person is probably going to be either Marshawn Lloyd or Brandon Rice, depending on those schools, the NFL team's needs. I'm not sure which one is going to go first. Marshawn Lloyd is extremely explosive. He had a great workout. Brandon Rice as well. So I think both of those guys are going to go pretty high, man. I would say both of them could possibly go in the second or third round, but hey, we'll see. I think those two guys are second round guys, man. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. So talk back to me, man. I just wanted to get on here for a second You guys tell me what you think. How do you think this thing is going to go? I just wanted to get on here for a second, and I wanted to be on here for the announcement, but you see I'm here after. But hey, we got our guy in his go time. Yeah. So anyway, man. Hey, look, Lloyd round 3 or 4. Wow. Man, I think Lloyd is better than that, man. I mean, he might go around 3 or 4, but I thought he was better than that. To me, he looked really explosive, and he really I thought he redeemed himself as far as just being able to, he was injured at South Carolina, but then when he came over here, he looked extremely explosive, and we could have gave him the ball way more, man. I think you guys already know Lloyd was a guy that could really move and groove, man. He showed a lot of elusiveness, a lot of lateral movement, sideline to sideline, and as a result, I think he was really explosive, man. Dang, looking at Joe as he straight come corn-fed. Oh yeah, USC back in the days. He would be higher, but they didn't run. Yeah, they should have ran him, bro. Like we all know that throughout the season, and I couldn't understand it, but I don't want to go back into that. It was extremely frustrating to not see him get the ball. That guy was explosive, and we could have won more games. We all know that, man. It's crazy. But yeah, thank God the Caleb show is gone. Now we can focus on the team. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on for a second. Can you clarify yourself, please? Only Natty's. Hey, can you clarify yourself? What do you mean? Thank God. I need you to explain that to me. Now we can focus on. Are you saying that? Are you excited for him? Though? Are you happy? Or are you saying? Well, how are you saying? I just need you to explain that. Clarify that to me. I mean, really clarify that to me. Hopefully, Taj Washington is picked up by the Bears in the 3rd round. Yeah, that'll be great, man. With the chemistry, Brandon Rice or Taj Washington. That'll be great. Just given the fact that they got major history together, man. You want to see them. You want to see them connect up, man. No doubt. Taj and Lloyd are ballers. Caleb was a great QB. I think the QB pulled his game back, actually. Yeah, it was a difference. It was a difference from this year and last year. I mean, it's no question about it. But what I actually went back and I looked at the numbers, and you look at the amount of yards that Caleb, and I want to read this to you real quick. Hopefully the Raiders touch. Man, I was hoping, yeah. I want the Raiders need a good quarterback, man. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Once Caleb and Grinch left, rally because a CEO of a coach as opposed to focusing on. But I understand that, but at the same time, man, Caleb, listen, think about this, man. What if Lincoln Riley would have came over here by himself without Caleb? And I want you to really think about that part. Really think about that. What if he would have came by himself? Would USC had the same success? Absolutely not. Well, we were, last year we were lights out. I mean, Caleb did some crazy stuff, some phenomenal things, man. So I can't, it was probably more Grinch than anything. Caleb is, he did give Caleb a lot of opportunity to call plays and to check down and do different things, and he gave him a little bit of freedom. But that's what you do with good quarterbacks. You only do that to quarterbacks that are good, right? So I don't consider him as a cancer or anything like that in the locker room. That's not my approach. My approach to it is that he was a great quarterback and he would be missed. So yeah, that's the way I feel about it. Brandon Rice improves his draft stock. I'm thinking, man, to me, honestly, Brandon Rice and Taj Washington are 2nd round guys. But hey, okay, who goes first? Brandon Rice or does Taj Washington? Who goes first? QB coach. Lincoln was the reason Caleb came to. Yeah, absolutely. So my thing is, would Caleb, would it even be that? Would USC be what it is without Caleb? Will we have another Heisman? Absolutely not. we wouldn't have another Heisman. I think that's fair to say. No Heisman. No Heisman. Bottom line. What's up, Jay? I made the commitment earlier about the D tackle room on X. SC needs 2 D tackles. Yeah, we do. And one more edge to snip a top 50 defense. I'm not going to say that, but I definitely think, the edge, I think we could get by without the edge because I think we got guys like Anthony Lucas. I think we got Jamil Muhammad. I think we got Cam Fountain, Braylon Shelby, David Peavy. We got other guys I think that can play the edge. I think the D tackle spot is a spot that we really, really need help at. That's the spot right there. Caleb, great, but we lost the spirit of the team. Look at the Louisville game. And I totally agree with that aspect of it, but not all of it. You got to think about this. Last year, look how the team chemistry was totally different, and Caleb was on the team. So we can't put this on Caleb all like that. But I do agree chemistry was different in the Louisville game. Hopefully that continues because I tell you what, in the spring game, it sure didn't look like, from an offensive perspective, it didn't look the same way as it did in the Louisville game. So, but we can't. I mean, look, Caleb is a legendary player, man. Look at, you throw for over 4,000 yards, then you throw for what, over 3,800 yards again. He does it. I mean, he threw us some phenomenal numbers. Our offense this year was still a top 5 offense. We can't. It's no way we could. If you're a good quarterback, you can't. The only way we establish that to do that is if you're a good quarterback, bro. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? Hey, Jay, I'm guessing using your logic, you can't wait till Juju leaves too. You're lost in the sauce. Hey, I guess using your logic. Hey, man. Brandon Rice is UI. Depends on the team. Probably Washington. Let's see. The O-line had chemistry issues last season. Caleb Wood had better numbers. Caleb had crazy numbers, and he won a Heisman. You don't win a Heisman Trophy unless you're good. Let me ask you this. Do you think Miller Moss is on the same level as Caleb Williams? I need you to put that down in the comment section. I mean, come on. Brandon Rice, if you want a prototype receiver, Taj. Amon St. Brown to me is more like, Makai Lemon to me is more like Amon St. Brown. And that's the way I see that. Taj Washington, I'm trying to think who he's like. The dude is clutch. He's absolutely clutch. There's no question about it. But to me, Amon St. Brown is a bigger, he's a shorter, stocky guy, like a Steve Smith type of guy. But Taj is his own guy. But Brandon Rice, that dude is, he got the prototype size. You're right. When USC wins the Natty in 2026, they need to send CW a ring. Absolutely. Raiders, Jordan Travis. Yeah, man. Didn't Jordan Travis have an injury, though, for Florida State? Nasty little injury. Whoa, hold on for a second. Let me turn the draft. Are you saying that they just picked up Jordan Travis? Let me pull this up. I'm not even listening to this. It's a commercial right now. I hope Aaron Donald dropped by for lunch. Hey, no doubt about it. Hey, what's up, Roger Dodger? What's the word? That spring game was trash. Nobody even came to the. I like the defense, but the offense, it just looked kind of. And this is why, a lot of people looked at me crazy. I said it the other day. The QB battle is still. I still think Miller Moss is a little ahead, but I still think Jaden Mayava is right on his tracks right now. Just given the fact that, to me, it was no separation really made for the spring game. No major separation. And, hey, it is what it is. But Miller Moss, it's his job to lose, man. So he had all the experience, and all he got to do is come in there and run it like the way he did in the Louisville game. And if he does that, it's his job. But if not, you leaving the door open for Jaden Mayava. If we let Harmon, we could get legit. Yeah. We need him, and I think one more, man. Thank God he's on campus. And you guys know, usually when you're on campus, that they don't get out of there, man. Let me say, 2003, Caleb had to run for his life. Yeah, he did. Queen K, dreams come true. Caleb go on with a bad self finger number one. Hey, he's the number one. Big shout out to Caleb Williams. Hey, this is his night. It's Lincoln Riley's night. And guess what? It's USC's night. Taj Washington going to go first. Wow, you think Taj going over Brandon Rice? Listen, man, Taj was probably more clutch. He was more clutch than he was clutch. You guys remember before Lincoln Riley even got there with Clay Helton? I remember when Taj first came over from the University of Memphis. Taj Washington was super clutch. I mean, the guy was, I couldn't figure out how a guy so small could make these acrobatic catches like this. And then when he gets the ball, and every quarterback, this is how you know that Taj Washington is good. It doesn't matter if it was Jackson Dart. It doesn't matter if it was Keenan Slovis. It doesn't matter if it was Caleb Williams. It doesn't matter if it's Miller Moss. Taj Washington is a quarterback-friendly receiver. He is. I mean, he gets chemistry with every one of them. I can't say any other receiver that's done that except Taj Washington. He has chemistry with every single one of those guys. I don't know which. Let's see. Taj Washington going. Oh yeah, you said that. Hey, thank you for love your work, USCJ. Moss tagging us to the playoffs. Hey, I hope he does. I pray he does. I mean, I really do. Hey, thank you for the super chat. I pray he does. We want to go playoff. Just hoping we'll pull him. Oh, okay. I got you. Miller Moss is more like Mac Jones. He's steady, not protect. Yeah, that's a great comparison. I totally agree with you on that. I think Miller Moss may have better legs than Mac Jones, though. That's the only thing. Okay, Detroit Lions are up. If Lincoln would have come without Caleb, we probably wouldn't. Absolutely. I mean, Caleb Williams, and when you're talking about NIL, he brought the NIL. I mean, well, he benefited off of NIL like nobody I thought was able to do around the country. I mean, Caleb Williams, NIL, his the way he benefited, I think they said he made like $10 million last year. I mean, who else would have been able to do something like that? Let's see. Cam Fountain outplayed Jamel and Braylon. You mean Jamel and Braylon in the spring game? I think Lynn wants bigger edge, 6'4", 6'6", 6'5". Hey, man, whatever he wants is whatever he wants. But I do think Jamil Muhammad's gonna start. Now, whether I don't know. It's gonna be a battle. Yeah, Mac Jones was a slightly better arm. JMMM. Clean goes. Yeah, absolutely. Number one. Caleb goes number one. We just need the Raiders to make a quality pick. I pray that I wish they need to trade down or something, and I believe they will fight on. They need to do something. I'm a Raider guy, big time. Mac Jones won a natty. I've never been a Mac Jones fan. I think Miller Moss is better than him. I've never really been a Mac, but I do understand the comparison. What a good day to be a Trojan. Absolutely. I'm hoping Las Vegas picks up Brandon with one of the second-round picks. Yeah, no doubt about it, man. Hey, Born Again, what's up, my man? TW has been the most consistent. Yeah, Taj Washington, receiver the last 2 years. He's been consistent for the last 5 years. Even before Jordan Addison got here, he was consistent, man. That guy was always consistent, the most quarterback-friendly guy. Good evening. It's the top of the evening. Hey, what's going on, my man? Moss is a very smart core QB. They're going to need to block for him. Yeah, absolutely. If you give Moss some time, man, it's straight up going, Miss, what's up? This is Cam Fountain, mom, man. She is the biggest cheerleader of all time. Hey, and Miss K, I'm so happy for him. Yeah, I'm so happy for him too. It's straight up go time, Miss K, and that's a fact. Hey, look, Miss K, I saw that guy's comment on Twitter, and he's absolutely, and I saw the comment you made. He's absolutely lost in the sauce. If anybody can't see what we're building here, with the USC football program, they are absolutely lost in the sauce. Period. PV's still there. Oh, hey, but shout out. This is my guy right here, Brenton Iverson. His nephew is and big shout out to him. Let me say that real quick. His nephew is Dejan Lafitte. And if those who haven't heard, Dejan Lafitte just went the transfer portal today. Hey, look, man, tell your nephew, I'll inbox him or something, but tell him, man, we love him. Well, once a Trojan, always a Trojan. He got to do his best for him and tell him to fight on, man. We got big love from the Inland Empire. Are we close to getting Harmon? Hey, hopefully, you guys know I just did a video about Harmon today, and he's on campus right now as we speak. Hopefully that goes well. I think he's supposed to be going to Colorado, but I don't think we need to let him out of the state of California until he commits, signs. I mean, bottom line, Taj and Demonte Brown had the opportunity. Man, that'd be crazy to be the premier slot receivers in the NFL right now. Trojan dominance at the wide receiver position will happen. Absolutely. That's why the SEC comes out this way for the wideouts. Absolutely. Black, Mac Jones showed who he was with the pass. You know what? To me, it was a joke when Cam Fountain, I said Cam Fountain. I lost my train of thought. Cam, hey, what's up, fam? What's up with you, man? When they subbed out Cam, man, that was the biggest joke. I mean, they really, and I know they were trying to get their money for Mac Jones, but to me, man, Cam was more experienced. I mean, that was crazy. We need to run the ball better with Moss. Absolutely, at QB. That will open up a lot of stuff. We'll see how that happens. But here's the thing. I told you guys this the other day that Jaden Maiava, the way he runs that RPO stuff, man, I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, hey, what's up, my man? What's up? Peace and blessings. Great day to be a Trojan. Absolutely. Reggie Bush, and Mama K and Kayla Wiz. Mama K say, today was a good day. In her Ice Cube voice. I feel you on that. Hey, Roy, congrats to Caleb, Lincoln, USC. Hope the Bears don't. Man, I pray that they don't mess up. I pray that they give him weapons. I pray that they give him an offensive line. And just please, they got Keenan Allen, but please, you're absolutely right. He's a star, but like any rookie, still needs to be developed and have a good organization around him. Fight on. I totally agree. Whoa, Atlanta Falcons just picked up Michael Penix. Wow. 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 They just picked up Michael Penix. Now that's crazy. I thought Michael Penix. Hey, that's a good pickup for them. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Running backs are not going high in the draft. Both Abasari and Carlisle Jones will move ahead of Lafitte on the depth chart. And I think, that's a possibility, man. So that may be why he left. I'm not sure. But shout out to him. I got love for him, man. I had an opportunity to kind of text back and forth with him a couple of times, man. And so I support all of them. I support the ones who come. I support the ones who goes, man. Cam Newton. I couldn't think of the man's last name. I don't know. I had a brain freeze. It's crazy. Jaden is better than me. Hey, we shall see in the fall, bro. We shall see. Miller has the better chemistry with the team. He's the leader. Well, I tell you what. I saw in the game with Louisville, he did. He had the better chemistry. However, I did not see the same thing. We didn't see the same thing during the spring. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens with it. Penix with eight. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm just watching this right now. How can be better than 6 touchdowns? Hey, well, look. let me break this down to you guys real quick. And that 6 touchdowns, that was a phenomenal game. I mean, that's one of the I told you guys that's one of the best bowl games in the history. He hit so many categories, number one categories, most yards per bowl, in the bowl game. And but the thing is, the experience wise, it goes to Jaden Mayava. He threw for what, over 3,200 yards or something like that last year. He's played against top competition, played against Kansas. It was a Mountain West schedule, but played against some decent teams. But Miller Moss had the best performance by far of Jaden, compared to Jaden Mayava. But do you think that the RPO stuff will play a factor in what Lincoln Riley wants to do? That's the question I want to know. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. That really is. Penix went too high. I don't know, man. I like Penix, man. I don't know. Hey, God bless him. Hey, I'm happy for all these guys. Jaden is better in Riley. And that's the point. That's what I want to ask you guys. That's a great point, Brenton. I'm not gonna start that. I'm not even about to start that. I'll let you guys talk about that. Is Jaden Mayava better fit for Riley's system? I think the RPO stuff, absolutely. As far as but Miller Moss didn't have to run the RPO stuff against Louisville. He got rid of the ball so quick, and his reads were so quick. Man, this thing is a toss-up, man. I mean, it's really kind of crazy. Look at hey, appreciate. Hey, we had to get ready. We had to get right for the draft, family. You know what I mean? Hey, blessed and proper, brother USCJ. Hey, fight on, fam. Fight on. Iverson, salute and respect to you and your family for the IE. No doubt, no doubt. Pac-12 going out with a bang. Hey, now how crazy. Hey, think about this. You got the best quarterbacks this year coming out of the Pac-12. You got the best league this year, and you let this thing really explode. We're not going to talk about that, but they're going out with a bang for sure. They're going to love Michael Penix. Man, they're going to love him, man. Michael Penix is a baller. I'll give it to him. We could bring Jada in for some RPO stuff, but Miller will be – and I'm good with that. Lincoln Riley's done it like that before. I've seen Lincoln Riley switch quarterbacks out and do it like that. So if they do it, hey, God bless them. I'm good with that. Going to be great fall practice games since the Pac-12 network. No more. Absolutely. I'm so sick of that crap. USC fans will get salty. Jaden is better. Hey, Brent, stop this stuff, man. Why you going to try to do this, man? Stop it. You got to stop. Jaden is better and more of a dual threat. He's more of a dual threat. I will agree. Penix, when healthy, a baller. Look at his throws. Hey, I can't complain, man. Penix is the man. No, speak on it, man. Hey, look, bro. Hey, I can't. Hey, look, we love Miller, but Jaden is but I spoke on it before. You guys know I did. I just did a video about it, and I talked about it. I said Miller Moss right now is ahead of the game, given the fact that he understands the offense. But I said Jaden Mayava, he's right there on his tracks. So Miller had an opportunity to separate himself, but he didn't. We can't go off the Louisville game. That game is gone. We have to go off. We have to go off of what we got to go off of, and that is, what have you done for me lately? We saw these two on the field at the same time, and we've seen the results. And the results was no separation was made. And the only reason I could put Miller right now ahead, not based on the Louisville game, because I'm not judging Jaden Mayava based on his experience either, but I'm judging this right now based on Lincoln Riley's comments, number one, and based on the fact that Miller has a better grasp of the offense. Now, can Mayava, will he be able to, throughout these next couple of months, will he be able to get the playbook and really do, really get it in his hands and then fall camp, just really pass some things up? That's a great possibility, because to me, Miller didn't look too much better. And I'm not trying to hate. Listen, you guys know how high I am on Miller, but there was just no separation made. And I think that he's going to have to lock in and make sure that separation is made, because the offensive line, they look legit. Now, we could say that the offensive line look legit only because our defensive line wasn't all the way there, Bear Alexander, all that type of stuff. But I'll just say this: when Jaden Mayava, when he ran the RPO stuff, and he had like a quick twitch about him to me that looked like okay, and it was only for a split second. I saw him take the ball and tuck it and run, and then he did like a pump fake, and when he pump faked it, and Caleb Williams does that. Caleb will act like he's running, then he'll pump fake, but then pull the ball back down. That throws defenses off. And when I saw Jaden Mayava do something like that, I said, wait a minute, because I didn't even know he does that. I said, that's a quick twitch about you that really, it throws a lot. You can't, that's nothing you can teach. That's just built in his athletic frame and built in his athletic body. And that's what he has built in his game. Hey, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the fall. Jaden is better all around QB. Looks like Caleb had a beautiful one. Yeah, he had hey, God bless Caleb and his mom. Yeah, they came down. You're absolutely right, Queen K. They came down the aisle. Caleb had his hands on both of them, moms and his girlfriend there. I think that's his girlfriend. So look, hey, big time salute to Caleb Williams. Salute to Caleb Williams. We so happy for him. This USC Trojan family is very excited about Caleb Williams. It's Moss to lose. It's absolutely. He has to stay healthy. Yeah, right now, hey, Black, you're right. Right now, it's Miller Moss's job. Like right now, it is Miller Moss's job. But I can't sit here right now today and guarantee you that that's going to be the same results. I just can't do that because I saw something with Jaden Mayava. I can't even lie about it. I saw something. Will he continue to excel? We will see what happens with that. Jaden has more of an upside for sure. He's more suited for the offense. We'll see. Washington wide receiver went next. Wow. Yeah, the Pac-12 is doing it. I didn't even watch that. Riley fits his system to the QB. Hold on for a second. Let me go back to that. Not Walter, not necessarily, because everybody, whether it was Spencer Rattler, whether it was Baker Mayfield, whether it was Jalen Hurts, or whether it was Kyler Murray, all those guys had the ability to be big-time runners. All of them were better runners than a guy like Miller Moss, and it's no disrespect. I think Jaden Mayava, and they were even better runners, I would think, than Jaden Mayava. I haven't seen Jaden Mayava just get loose, but I saw a little something. So my thing is, Jaden Mayava may be closer to their style of play opposed to Miller Moss. Would you guys agree to that? Would you agree that Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, and all those guys are more close to Jaden Mayava's more close to those guys opposed to Miller Moss? Would you guys agree to that? I think if we put it like that, we can really kind of narrow down and see what we got to think about it. I think it's just an escort to make him look good. No, man, come on, man. That's his girlfriend, bro. Roma Duzzi went out to, yeah. Bears have a lot of good options for Caleb. I hope so. They better get it right. Jaden will get some playing time this year. Tiny, 3 receivers and a solid running back. Roma Duzzi and Caleb that's crazy. That's crazy. Moss knows the playbook. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing, man. Moss knows the playbook. No, Riley loves Will. And that's, to me, that's why he went after Jaden Mayava like that. Now I'm going to ask you guys another question. I'm about to throw a real curveball in there. I watched some film the other day. I'm about to talk about Julian Lewis. I need you guys to hit me in the comments. Who do you like better out of Julian Lewis and Ryder Lyons? Talk back to me and tell the truth. I watched some film the other day. They're both great quarterbacks. They're both big-time quarterbacks. Julian Lewis or Ryder Lyons? Talk back to me. Caleb and the dudes, dangerous. Yeah, absolutely. The Bears won the draft, no doubt. All the QBs look bad in the spring game. I saw flashes though. RPO in the Big Ten better tight his chin. Well, you can't. You're not gonna be. I don't know. Lincoln Riley does it. Lincoln Riley's not gonna, the guy that wants a quarterback just standing there in the pocket. They're gonna run some RPO stuff, man. Look, we live on Twitter and we on YouTube. Everybody hit that like button. We got 305 people in here combined with both platforms. I don't know the number on one of each other, but it's 305 is what I could see. SC secondary alone will put his top 25. Yeah, we need some D tackles though, bro. We got to get some D tackles. We can get an elite D tackle or two, and hopefully that guy commits today. When did Jaden throw 6 TDs in a single game? I've never seen him do that. I don't know if he did that. Riley Love, yeah, that is the truth. But hey, let's let these guys battle it out. Let's let them do what they got to do, and we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, Lincoln Riley's gonna make that decision, right? What player should the Raiders get? Man, they need a quarterback. I was hoping they get Jaden Daniels. I'm a Raider guy, Raider Nation. Where my Raider hat at? Go watch Baker run and dance. Jay, hey, what's up, man? Jay, what are you saying? Hey, man, I'm not saying anything. I need you guys to answer that question. Okay, here we go. I know he's 2026, but I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. I know that, but I'm asking a question. I'm talking about a skill set. I'm not talking about a class. They were the same class until Julian Lewis just reclassified, right? So I'm asking a question from a skill set point of view. Ryder Lyons or Julian Lewis? Like, do you guys see them as two different style quarterbacks? I mean, come on, man. Y'all act like y'all can't talk. Talk back to me, USC priority. That's my guy, though. Yeah, we want both. Of course we want both. I want both. But we just talking about quarterbacks. We're talking about Jaden Mayava. We're talking about Miller Moss. We're talking about different. We want both quarterbacks because you know that Ryder Lyons is going to go on a mission anyway. So 9 times out of 10, we're not going to see Ryder Lyons into the 2027 draft. To the 2027 class anyway. Oh, the Minnesota Vikings just picked up J.J. McCarthy. Hey, I guess Jordan Addison got him a quarterback. Baker was a runner in high school and college. Yeah, he was, man. That's real talk. CW going to be the next Dak. I don't even know if that. I need you to explain what you mean by that. I like Dak, but right now Dak is on the same level. As far as winning Super Bowls or anything, he's about the same as Tony Romo. Can you explain what you mean by that? Both great. Yeah, they both great QBs. Ryder Lyons is a dual threat. Juju, yeah, exactly. That's the point I was trying to make. Thank you. You actually answered the question. I shouldn't even say who's better. Because I don't want to judge. But yeah, you kind of put that out there. Juju for the arm, Ryder for. Thank you. Now we kind of get into it. Ryder for the mobility and extending the plays. Absolutely. But listen, Ryder, to me, he looks like Jackson Dart. If you ever seen him throw on the run, that dude is a gunslinger. Julian upside is crazy. Ryder tough, though. Here's the thing. We're getting both. Julian Lewis will be in the program 2 years while Ryder Lyons is still on a mission. Ryder Lyons is on a, 2026. We won't get him to 2027. Julian Lewis comes in 2025, and then 20. So we'll get both of them. Ryder Lyons is going to be gone. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I think Ryder Lyons is going to be gone for 1 year because I think his brother Walker is gone for 1 year. Lions won't be here until 27. Absolutely, Black. We need 2D. Man, we need them bad ASAP. Travis Hunt, Raiders. Man, Travis Hunter. Man, what did you talk? You must be having another call. I'm lost in the sauce. Hey, we all lost in the sauce. Still smiling about Reggie. We're smiling about Caleb Williams. Listen, man, Caleb Williams now become, and Lincoln Riley separates himself. He has the most quarterbacks to ever go first round in the NFL draft. No other coach has that label at all. Give me Juju. I like them both. I think the linebacker from Oklahoma may lose his spot mid-season. I think Oklahoma made the defense around him. Man, I'm split. I like both. I like both of them too. I'll take Juju for the arm and for the upside. Okay. I got emotion. Hey man, I got misty eyed. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, it's a bittersweet thing. I mean, this whole draft thing, we happy for Caleb. We happy USC finally. I mean, when was the last time USC had a number 1 overall pick? Listen, it's a beautiful thing. Now we're at 86. I think we were at 85. We're still second to, I think it's Ohio State. Thank God though. We got another one. We're closer to we will reclaim that number 1 spot. 10 straight offensive players taken. Yeah, that's crazy. CW played under pressure all year. He's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He's better than Dak, man. 11 straight. But Juju is a pocket by choice, similar to Penix. That's a good comparison. But those can run. They can run. Absolutely. LDS mentions no. Well, the thing is, I don't know. I asked somebody else that same thing because Walker Lyons, he's coming in this year. I thought it was 2 years as well. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Raiders, Jordan Travis, not Travis. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said Travis. You had me tripping, man. Hey, okay. I'll take Jordan Travis because we need a quarterback, man. For real. But I thought they changed the 1 year under COVID. I don't know. Hey, look, I'm up here. Hey, Tiny, I know you knew who he was, but look, man, I'm a little lost in the sauce when you up here looking at all these comments. But yeah, hey, I feel you. Big salute to Caleb, Bishop, Frank. Hey, big salute. We all salute Caleb. And listen, we wish him the best. And Bishop, we praying for Caleb to just have nothing but success. And we praying that the Bears will surround him around great talent, a great offensive line, great skilled players, so he can be successful. Because I don't think Justin Fields was a bad quarterback, and I just don't like the way they utilize him. I don't like what they put around him. And to me, they got to put everything around him in order for him to be successful. So look, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Man, he was dope. Hey, so we got 311 people in here. Everybody make sure you hit that like button. You guys see me, those who coming up. I had to represent Caleb Williams. I had to get dressed up like Caleb. Caleb had the double breast on. Hey, look, I got the vest on. I'm gonna stay to the Raiders on the clock. My thing must be slow. The Broncos pick is in. Hold on. After the Raiders get their pick up, I'm out of here. But Doozy, yeah, he's legit. Man, please. Hey, not Raiders. No way. No way, Jose. Yeah, I think the Raiders on the clock. Who will the Raiders pick up? Yeah, I'm looking at this thing. Who will the Raiders pick up? Let me get to the rest of these comments real quick. And yeah. Bo Nix will be. I don't know, man. Raiders need, man, we got Jack Jones, man. But yeah. We need another corner, but we need a quarterback too. I think the Raiders are on the clock. Nick doesn't have an NFL arm. And I don't know if you guys realize this, man, but Bo Nix, and I'm not knocking this game, but at Auburn, to me, he wasn't really, he wasn't that good. Well, he was good, but he wasn't that good. But my thing is with Oregon, they did a lot of deke and dunk stuff. So I never really saw him just get the ball down the field. And I'm scared of that because to me, that's just saying that your your abilities is basically, it was kind of tailored around the offense was tailored around what he was able to do, which is deke and dunk stuff, man. So I'm just not sold, man. I'm really not on him. Y'all only hope for Knicks to be a bust. I'm not even, I don't hope for anybody to be a bust. I think everybody got an opportunity, but I'm not feeling him with the Raiders. I say that. Great show again. Hey, appreciate you, family. May the Lord bless you, and the devil will. Hey, the devil ain't gonna miss me because the devil ain't got me. Hey, the devil ain't gonna miss me because he ain't got me. Matter of fact, hey, yeah. But hey, I appreciate you, family. Um, we need a QB and tackle. Yeah, no doubt. How are you feeling about the nose tackle? Hey, you guys know I just did a video about him today. I I love him, and I know everybody talked about Christian Miller, but he's actually better than Christian Miller. He has more experience than Christian Miller, and he has 2 years left. The guy's he's more of a nose tackle, and next to Bear, you want to have a guy that's a nose tackle guy instead of a D tackle guy because he fits the system. He fits what we're trying to do better, and he's going to complement Bear better. He's more of a guy that's going to push Pals back, and he's going to allow Bear the opportunity to work. That's what I kind of feel like he is. What do you think about Greedy? Hey, you know what, man? It's crazy because I was talking to somebody close to the team the other day. Now, I will say there's a guy from Florida State. He came, he inboxed me today and he said, Yo, you guys are getting a heck of a player. And I said, thank you, man. And he said he's a dog. But I felt some type of way because my thing is, okay, what do we do with Jalen Smith? Because is he going to still start at the nickelback spot? I really thought about this. And then what about the safety spot? Is Jalen Smith going to play? Because from my understanding, either Greedy's going to play cornerback or he's going to play nickel. He's not big enough for a safety. Jalen Smith is big enough to play safety. Are you going to put the best players on the field? And if I just look at it right now, Jalen Smith is a dog, man. Like, how do you leave him off the field? If I were to say the best guys on the field right now, I would just say Kamari Ramsey, Jalen Smith at safety. I'm just saying. I'm not knocking out Achille Arnold, but I'm just saying. In a nickelback spot, if you're gonna come in, because I don't see them not playing a guy like Greedy, bringing him in like this. I don't know. Maybe he comes in for different packages. I don't know. But Greedy is a dog. I saw his film, and I like him a lot. Hey, hit me in the comments, man. Let me know what you think, man. But I like Greedy, man. And at 6'5", he will bat down some balls. Bro, let them know I spoke it into existence. We talked about it the other day. Hey, no doubt. Hey, Tiny, let me tell you something. And I think you hit me in the comment section earlier today. Shout out to Tiny, man. Tiny talked about the Michigan State guy. I give him all the credit, man. All the credit. Gritty gonna, yeah, he's gonna. But here's the thing: what do we do with Jalen Smith? Jalen Smith is a dog. I mean, I need you guys to answer that question. Jalen Smith is a dog. Do we just put him at safety? If we're gonna put the best players on the field, do you put him at safety or do you put him at nickel still? That's what I want to know. I need you guys to talk back to me. Greedy Vance is going to do well for you. Yeah, he's a baller. USC. I'm an FSU fan, wishing him the best. Hey, shout out to you, man. You might have been the one that put that comment in earlier that talked about Greedy was a dog. And look, I watched this film. He's a straight up baller. I take nothing from Greedy. Man, the Raiders. Bo Nix. Oh my God. My TV's late. The Raiders just The Raiders just took Bo Nix. Man, let me. We all right. We need a quarterback, but man, what in the world? Am I looking at this thing right? The Raiders. Man, this is crazy. Hey, Jay, I think Greedy's a good player, but do we need him all the time? You know, that's the question I had. I don't know. Jalen Smith was with Greedy. I know he was, but okay, listen. Since we having this conversation right now, let's get it done right now. Who is going to start at what time? I know Jalen Smith was with Greedy. So USC priority. Put these in the comment. Broncos, Bo Nix. I'm looking at the Raiders, man. Hold on for a second, man. My TV must be slow. Let me turn this thing back on for a second. Am I looking at this thing wrong or what? Let's decide this right now. Let me re-kick this thing off. So who is the starters? Hey, USC priority. Put it in there. Okay. The Broncos. Put the starters in here real quick. Let's see. Bo Nix to Denver. Good. Thank God. It says the Raiders picks. Hold on, man. Is my TV slow? Man, something ain't right. I'm looking at the bottom of the screen. It says the Raider pick in. Did they trade up? I'm talking to you guys, and I'm lost in the sauce. Raiders are on the clock. Okay, Bo Nix to the Broncos. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, woo. I'm looking at. Hey, I'm so Jay. You lost it. Hey, man. I was about to say. Man, I'm cool on that. Hey, thank you, Bishop. Bishop, you must have prayed. Cause thank God. Sean Payton. Hey, how are you going to you get rid of I'm not even about to go there. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Everybody eats in the secondary. I'm sure. Look, USC priority. You know you my guy. We got to talk about this. I need you guys to put in the starting lineup right now. Now with Greedy's in here, I'm saying to you guys that Jalen Smith is a dog. Greedy is a dog. Who starts and how will it start? This is how I would do it. I'm going to tell you how I would do it. If I'm saying I'm putting the best players on the field, I'm saying this. DeCarlos Nicholson, cornerback. Nickelback, Greedy. Safety, Kamari Ramsey. Safety, Jalen Smith. I'm telling you how I'll do it. The other cornerback, it's a toss-up right now. I don't think that's all the way decided. I still think that we got, look, Marcellus is doing his thing. We got Jacoby Covington. We got Prophet Brown. I don't know. So I'm torn about that. I'm really torn. So, look, I need you guys to talk to me. Broncos got Bo Nix. Thank God. Sell the RCA TV grab Hey, man, I got my other TV on there, but I'm watching it right now, man. It's crazy. Raiders pick is in. Man, who are the Raiders going to pick, man? Greedy will play a lot at corner. Absolutely. Hey, yeah, I'm tripping. Hey, I am tripping. Hey, thank you, Bishop. I know you prayed for us today. And you prayed. Hey, Jay, we need to get. Hey, bro, I got glasses, man. But hey, I don't even know where they at. I don't even got them on. Yeah, I'm tripping. Hey, I'm just making sure, man. We need. So the Broncos went from Wilson. That is the most. You see, the Broncos are lost in the sauce, big time. Raiders got. Now I'm good with that. Brock Bowers. Tight end. I'm good with that. I like Brock Bowers. He's a beast. We still need a quarterback. Really going to play. Black, can you talk to me, though? Tell me. I need you. Can somebody, please, who's not scared to do it, give me the starting lineup now that Greedy's here? Because I want to me, it's kind of a conflict with Jalen Smith and and Greedy. So my suggestion is Jalen Smith at safety. You guys know in the bowl game he played a little bit of safety, right? So my suggestion is Greedy at nickel and Jalen Smith. Because somebody who's not scared to do it, and tell me your lineup, please. Somebody. Brock Bowers. I'm cool with that. UCLA corner going to. Oh, I forgot about Humphreys. Yeah, I forgot. He's hurt. You see what I'm saying? Man, that's crazy. Raiders got Brock Bowers. Yeah, that's a whole nother story right there. I forgot about that. Brock Bowers that's right. He is from California. How in the world did he get to Georgia? Man, I don't understand it. Jalen Smith at safety. Who's the starting? Okay, here we go. Somebody's coming with it. Kamari Akili at safety. DeCarlos and Humphreys at cornerback. All right, okay. And see, this is what I'm talking about. So now we just gonna throw away. Jalen Smith. Here's my question to you. And I like the lineup, but is Jalen Smith better than Akili Arnold? I mean, just give me a real answer. But I like the lineup. It's really crazy though, because now that Greedy's here, that just kind of, I don't know. And look, Greedy is a baller, man. That dude is a dog for real. Hey, I'll take it too. The secondary, absolutely, it's going to be nasty, man. Jalen coming in second quarter, everybody going to play. I don't know if they're going to run it like that, though. You know what I mean? I'm kind of wondering if they're going to run it like that. Black, you making a lot of comments, but I want to see your starter. Put your starters in there. Make the comment. Put everybody who you think is going to start. Hey, Black, if I ask you this, if I say you got one lineup to put in with the players we got right now, give me the guys you got right now that's going to play. Greedy going to be here. Don't knock Jalen off, though. So who you starting? Tiny, I need you to do it, too. Everybody making the comments. I need everybody. Hey, look, I want you guys. Look, put your starting lineup in there right now with the players you got. You can only have one nickel. You can only have two corners. You can only have two safeties, and that's it. That's the secondary. Who are you guys that started? I think y'all scared to do it. That's what I want to know now that Greedy's here. Because to me, Greedy is a dog, and Jalen Smith is a dog. So I want to know who's going to be in there. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You got Akili Arnold. You got Ramsey. I want to know. Y'all talk back to me. It's hard. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to do it. It's very hard. Let's see. Man, Niners don't pick it. Good. I am not a Niner fan. I'm a Raider fan. Raider Nation, baby. Humphreys playing because the DC, and that's what I think. I think Humphreys and I think both of those guys, Humphrey and Ramsey, both of those guys are gonna play. If Greedy is the first sub at corner and nickel, he can get starter minutes. Yeah, he can. But I'm asking you guys, if you guys have one lineup, see, nobody could do it. I don't want to hear all these hypotheticals. I want to hear who is going to be this. I'm asking each person, if you got one lineup right now that you had to go with, who are going to be the starters? That's my question. Can anybody do it? Oh, we got one. They don't pay enough for that. That's above your pay grade. Here we go. Wait, Jalen, free safety, strong safety, strong. Okay, Jalen, free, Ramsey, strong, John, boundary, Cofield. What about the cornerbacks? Jalen Smith. I need to watch them play. I can't comment. Okay. You haven't watched any of them play. I got you. Black. USCJ. Oh my God, jeez, I forgot. Hey man, I'm not even gonna pick. I'm out of this. Beavers, my God. I can't. Hey man, this thing is jacked up. It's crazy. It's a good. Hey, it's a good problem. You right, and you guys know how. But you know, they did talk about Beavers probably moving a little bit in the linebacker. So hopefully, I don't know, man. I don't. You just threw a wrench in there with that because I forgot. Greedy, Jalen, Ramsey, Nicholson. Okay, I respect it. John and Covington. I respect it. I respect it. Anthony. Hey, Anthony, you got to come with it, man. I don't need you playing patty cake on me right now, man. Come on with it, man. That's a tough question. Jalen and Ramsey at safeties, Greedy at nickel, DeCarlos and Covington. Jalen, Ramsey. I like that. Greedy at nickel, DeCarlos. But what about Humphreys? No Humphreys in there? I can rock with that right there. Right there, I can rock with. Thank you. Tiny. I can rock with that. I can rock with that. Beavers will play some safety in. Yeah. So Beavers, we don't have to really plug him in because I think he's going to be kind of like a Swift Army knife. He's going to be all over the place. I kind of see him doing that because he's the hardest hitter we got. Thought Beavers was going to be play. No. Well, you guys know, I just told you guys the other day, the coach announced that Beavers is going to move to linebacker. He's going to be playing a little bit of both, especially that in the box stuff. Humphrey's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt, but he'll be back for the fall. Man, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Humphrey gonna play. He gonna ball. Yeah, it's very tough. So I'm not even. Prophet Brown is a beast, man. I'm not even about to. I don't want to. I was just throwing a hypothetical out there, showing you guys how good our safety room is, man. It's straight up go time with it, man. But look, I've been on this thing for an hour. We talking about Caleb, and I'm lost in the sauce. I gotta put this fan down, man, because I'm hot. I be needing a fan. I tried to get dressed up, and now I'm about to burn up. I'm about to sweat bullets. But look, oh my God, I forgot all the. Yeah, Zion is hurt. Hey, Christian Pierce, Zion Branch, look, Jarvis Boatwright. My God, it goes on and on and on. I'm getting hot now, so I got to get up out. It'll be a lot of rotate. It's going to be something. I don't know. It's going to be all kinds of stuff. New Orleans pick. Oh, he's from Oregon State. Okay. So look, man, I'm out of here, man. Hey, let's salute, big salute to Caleb Williams on being the #1 pick. Lincoln Riley was able to do it again. Let me get some of these other comments before I get up. Zion will be back for the fall. Absolutely. Some dudes need to consider the portal and make it easy for us. Who though? That's the crazy thing. Who? I mean, I like all of them. I love Christian Pierce. I love Jarvis Boatwright. I love all of them. Zion Branch. I love all these dudes. I don't know. It's going to be, I don't know. We got a problem. But anyway, let me get up out. We should match up with, yeah, we should. Hopefully, the defensive line gets to be the same way. That's my hope. Bush doesn't plan to drop his defamation suit. No, it's still ongoing. I saw that today. Yeah. Now, yeah. We need to be 3 deep. Humphreys, Arnold at safety. Huh? Humphreys is a quarterback. Nicholson, Brown, Greedy at corner. Humphreys is a hey, likewise, fam. Let me get up off this thing, man. I gotta go. But look, until later on, listen, man. Salute to Caleb. I'm out of here, man. Shout out to everybody. Hey, man, y'all tripping. Hey, Tiny don't like that. Tiny don't like that. He don't like, hey, Hey, ball. Tiny don't like that, man. Don't talk about, don't do that. I forgot about, yeah, it's just too much. It's way too much. Look what you made me do. Hey, you did it. I need you guys to keep it 100 for me, man. The secondary is loaded right now. That's why I was asking you. I don't know. I'm not even about to try that. Hey, thank you. Tiny don't like that, man. Hey, ball. I told you, Tiny don't like that, man. Shaw is his guy. So look, I'm up out of here, man. So yeah, he got Big Ten experience, but God bless him. John, what's up, my man? Hey, this is the NFL draft special today, man. I had to come. You headed the church now, man. Hey, I had to get dressed up like Lincoln Riley and Caleb Williams, man. We had to get it on and popping, on and cracking today, man. Big shout out to you, man. I'm glad I caught you before you came in. So, shit. Hey, I don't have a comment, man. I don't. I'm not gonna talk about these youngsters, man. They doing their thing. I'm not talking about that. That's you guys talking about this. But I'm about to be out of here, man. Yeah, he cold, bro. Is what? Are you saying he's like our new long sniper or kicker, Hank Pepper? Didn't he come from Michigan State? Hank Pepper? Are you kidding me? Y'all cold, man. Yeah, y'all wrong for that. That's wrong. Are you, man? That's crazy. I'm not even. You know me. I'm not gonna say that. I don't rock like that. That's crazy. But anyway, let me roll up out of here, man. I've been on here for an hour and 12 minutes. I'm tripping. Hey, look, man. Till later on. Listen, I don't even know if I'm gonna do a video in the morning. I did it for the day tonight. But listen, everybody stay blessed, man. Until later on, fight on, fight on, fight on. God bless Caleb and salute to Caleb, #1 overall pick. Fight on, everybody.